Okay, this is not to scale. So if it was scaled, the moon should be all the way far away, and that's 238,000 miles. While the sun is way bigger than that distance, it's like 800,000 miles something. So they're basically is covering these two, but it's just farther. So the the light should be the same. It's like half and half. Okay, now this is how it works. You can still see half moon even at night. It's because you're here. You're basically in this side, and you can see the moon from here. Well, since people, they always forget that it's not a scale. So if you're in this side, they would say, oh no, you can't see it, even though you're on top of the peak of the earth in the middle. It's right there. So if this thing goes all the way there, you can actually see half instead of being on an angle from here. The moon's gonna be all the way far from 238,000 miles, so it's like right there. So what you're gonna see is half. So there's two half moon. One is when the moon is rising and you're at noon. So at noon you're right here with my finger. So while it's rising, it's noon. You're turning. Then you're gonna see the moon on top of you while it's sunset. See the half? Now, since the moon is also turning where the Earth is rotating, same way, you're gonna have full moon here, and next time you know the moon's gonna be on this side. So now you're gonna have a full moon at midnight, rising. So you have this one. You're turning, right there. Then you'll see sunset while the moon is on top of you. And then it's as long as it's turning, that's when the moon is setting. Do you understand now? Mentally challenged. Now this one is like this example is an equinox example. It doesn't even conclude the tilt where daylight is longer and nighttime is shorter, or vice versa. So sometimes you will see sunset that's that has already been set and the moon is still um, it's not yet there, or something like that. You might want to get out of your garage to check it, because that's how I always see it. Moon here and moon over there as being half moon. Over and out.